Hey, what is going on, Madden family? We are back today. Early morning. Was it Wednesday? Wednesday morning? Oh my God, it's so cold. It's cold everywhere. I hope you guys are staying somewhat warm. You guys, I always see comments like it must be cold in my house. It's not. But the hoodie is it's just our thing. It's cold, but I can't complain about the cold we have here. It was like 20. Like, you guys are minus 50 and such, so I'm not going to complain. But today is about a lesson. So, the worst thing you can do when deciding whether you should open packs or not is look at other people's packs. Now, sometimes it's beneficial. If you see, say, me open packs and they're really bad, you'll say, no, I don't want to open packs. Packs were terrible. But there's another side. When someone has really good packs. So I don't know if you guys watched, I'm sure you did, Toke's video yesterday. His packs were incredibly good, just amazing. And before his video went up, he had messaged me. He said that his packs were on fire. And I was like, no, like there's no way. There's like, I don't believe it. I don't believe it, you know? So his video came out. And I watched it. And yeah, no, these packs were amazing. So I thought, I'm going to beat the system. And I'm going to open packs. So I did it last night. And you guys will see that here in a second. Because, well, you know. Hold on. It looks like there's a lot of stuff open. What? So here was our bundle. I decided to do the Legend Super Bowl Fantasy Bundle. So the Lombardi bundle. I'm not sure which is worse. Is what I'm going to go with. So we see here full Legend topper Willie Anderson. It was like 300,000 coins. I was like, that's pretty good. Like, oh, I will take 300K. I mean, I was kind of hoping for like Cam Chancellor. You know, he's super expensive, but we'll take a Willie Anderson, no problem. I was like, okay, first pack. All gold. Again. Like, of course. I was like, we getting a ghost? No ghost. Low legend, and then the big animation for a 94 Trey Flowers. That's 200K right there. So we're topper, and one pack in, we're at 500K. So I'm feeling good. Of course I'm like, shit, this was a great idea. I just made the best. This is the best idea I've had in a long time. My packs are going to be better than his. I'm going to do better. But we all know how packs go. So we'll just go through all the other packs here. A Mutt Heroes True Font, the Franco Harris, and a low Super Bowl card. Those low Super Bowl cards really don't sell for a lot, 16 to 20K. So it's kind of bad. Maybe if they ever do anything with rings, their value will go up, obviously. But we're not really counting on that. And then the Amari Cooper, the Landon Collins power up. Again, good cards. Double elites in this round. Like, okay, this is good. This is good. And then our legend round. We took Lorenzo Neal. He's more expensive. The lowest card there is the most expensive one. Or pretty close. It sells faster. At least those legend cards always sell. So that's where we were there. It's like, okay, I need like a big legend piece pull, right? Because that's a lot of times what you're really banking on in a legend fantasy pack. Especially because like with the Super Bowl round there, but that 86 George Kittle pops up, and I'm like, I don't know how much he's worth, but I know he's the best one. And in hindsight, he was like 120K, I think. Still super expensive card. Holy crap. I was like, okay, so that's like 3 big pulls at this point. Three huge pulls. I am happy. You know, if we're like one more big pull away from this being like a true success. But we see here again, really not much, but we take the 87 this time. It's okay. You know, it's, again, my problem with these packs, in particular here, I wish that the Super Bowl slot in the final round was an additional slot, like a fourth card, right? As opposed to taking the place of something else you could get. Just the more slots you have, the better, obviously. So, I don't know. But I believe here we ended up picking the punter. He was like 30K. So that was okay. But again, still no big legend pieces. And aside from like the first pack, we haven't actually had like a really good card. Now that Kittle's expensive because of desirability there for the power-ups, but it's not a high overall. I mean, it's just an 86, right? So again, we see the animation, and I'm hoping for an 86. We get an 86. It's just a wrong 86. But again, Kyle Williams, he's not cheap. I think he's 35, 40K. So you take it, right? When you're getting these packs with points, you can make some quick coin. When you use coins for them, you're going to lose coins. You know, if you open, say, like all 8 with coins, you're going to lose a couple 100K generally. But if you open up with points, you're going to make 600-700K, enough to probably buy whichever card in the game you kind of want. And then with a little bit of luck, you can do a lot better. But again, still nothing there. Another fullback. So those were the packs. I thought they were pretty good. You guys can see my coin total there was at 11.4. And as we come back around here, we're at 12.1, 12.2. So we make 700K after tax. And I believe there's still some, I don't know how much didn't sell. I didn't really check this morning. So we kept the low elites. We kept the 87. And otherwise, that was it. It was not bad. I thought it was pretty good. It wasn't obviously as good as Toke's pack. I don't think so. But damn, we need something for Super Bowl rings. And that's the next point here. We're getting past, and we got present, and we're getting limiteds every day, and so I like that we're getting something. It feels like there's content every day right now. Great. Love that. You know, that's exactly what I want. And if we didn't have the Super Bowl currency, I think everyone would actually be pretty happy with the way the promo's going. When you add the currency in, it adds extra expectations and factors for things that we want. I'm not expecting anything during the week. Okay? I'm not. I wouldn't be surprised if this weekend there's blitz offers, Super Bowl blitz offers, right? Makes a lot of sense to do something like that. But we also have no idea what's coming on Saturday, right? Last week they said it was the final Legends release. Okay, final Legends release. Got it. Must be Ultimate Legends. Well, Ultimate Legends have always started the week after the Super Bowl. So it would not be this coming Saturday. It would be next Saturday. So unless they give them to us a week early, that doesn't follow the historical trend that we see. So we have no idea what's coming. We obviously have like a Rams limited and a Patriots limited so far. Okay. I would like to see past limiteds at this point, I think. There's not a lot of cards on each team that could really get limiteds. I mean, Brady needs a card, right? So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a limited, but again, at the same point, if the Patriots win, he's going to get MVP, right? It's going to happen. It always happens. And they just gave us a quarterback limited. Are they going to really give us 2 quarterback limiteds at the same time? It doesn't feel like it. They always like to have 1 offense, 1 defense in packs at the same time. So McCourty first, defense, Goff second, offense. It feels like we would get a defensive limited today. Sort of my guess. I don't know. But we got to see where is this all going? Because I don't know. I would like to see more stuff. I would like to see rings used for something. Pretty much anything to give them good use and value, because right now you can get as many rings as you want, but there's really no point. You could just you're not aiming for a whole lot at all. You say you have 100,000 rings, but you got those from cards that you already owned. You know, so where do you go? I don't know. But we will we'll check out how content is today, what comes, and just sort of be patient. I'll be patient until we get the next big drop of stuff. whatever it may be. And I really hope it's something, because we need to use our rings. I want to get a little more involved with this. The cards that they've put out are pretty good for the promo so far. But they're not all like the best, most usable cards. You know, and it's hard to it's hard to expect every card and every high card in every promo is obviously it's going to like take the top spot, right? Especially when we already have cards like Vic, and we have Moss, Barry Sanders, Randy Moss, Dion, right? So it's really, really hard to give us the best card at a position sometimes. Did I look at that right? Was that 20 or 30? It's probably more closer to 30, I would imagine. But like the Julian Edelman is just, he's a Patriots theme team card. Nothing more. Nothing more. Unfortunately. And then you got cards like Marcus Peters, who is a pretty good card. That John Elway is a good card. He's not the best quarterback. And a lot of people who probably have quarterbacks already weren't making the change. Just weren't. The Rondé Barber falls into the same category, the same as the Marcus Peters, the same as all these other cards, really. Nothing crazy special. Unfortunately. So, it takes a special type of card right now to make a big splash and impact on the community, like that Dallas Clark card. He's the best tight end in the game. But his upgrade was really minimal. He only got like +1 speed, I think. So it felt kind of bad that Franco Harris is clearly the best fullback in the game. He's best Swiss Army knife in the game. So we will probably do, depending on what they drop today, best team in Madden will be today or tomorrow. I haven't really been trying to rush it because I want to make sure that you guys get whatever content really is out, you know. I'm more focused over the team updates, which I can sort of do at any drop of the hat. So that is it. I appreciate you guys' time this morning. Let me hit the stop button here. No bonus content right now. We'll be back later. We got Weekend League rewards too. Should be good. I'm out.